Hello and welcome to We Are Fin, and with me now I have Andy Biller from the company Holovis, who the London Stock Exchange has listed as one of their 1,000 companies to inspire Britain. That's something of an accolade, isn't it?
It's absolutely splendid, yeah. I'm something we're very pleased about. Obviously our directors are very pleased. We've recently expanded our operations across the world from China all the way through to Orlando and actually even to California as well.
So Holovis, a company obviously, augmented virtual mixed reality, immersive experiences. It's not for entertainment though, this is an enterprise level solution you offer.
We are offering enterprise level solution, but we do also work in the entertainment space, and that gives a lot of crossover in technology. So technologies we develop in the entertainment space we can bring to enterprise, and technologies we develop in the enterprise space we can take back into entertainment. It's a really good cross-fertilization.
So let's talk aerospace and defence. That's why we're here at Industry 4.0. You've done some amazing work with BAE Systems, haven't you? And it's around training as well.
We have. Whilst what we're showing here is mainly in the automotive space, a lot of this work started in the aerospace industry working with BAE Systems. One of the early projects we looked at was a damage monitoring, recording and monitoring application, but we've also done a very big training solution for them. We put in a training cave at their training academy in Preston that is about the size of the stand you see here today. And they're using that for basically training their apprentices on the disassembly of some of the aircraft and the maintenance techniques they use on them.
And this is to improve productivity. We're talking about that all the time, but there are other benefits, aren't there, to virtual reality training?
Oh, absolutely. We can take you to places that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. We can basically get ahead, and you may, for example, want to train on a virtual representation of an aircraft before the actual aircraft is even in production. One of the big advantages of that, of course, as well as the cost saving, is that you can have your staff trained and ready to go the moment that the aircraft hits the runways.
And talk to me about manufacturing, because I was very impressed to hear that this, I've always thought of it as training and flight simulation, of course, for AR and mixed reality, but you're also using this in the manufacturing process, aren't you?
Absolutely. One of the big problems that people are bringing to us, and it's a core theme in these things, are people are coming to us and saying, can you monitor and tell us whether we actually built what we intended to build? So a lot of our solutions are focused around bringing native CAD from our customers into VR solutions and then being able to compare what they actually have in the real world with what we have in the virtual world.
Now, let's talk about progression of technology very quickly. You worked on that Typhoon application for BAE Systems. How far and how fast has technology moved in the last couple of years?
It's moved an incredible amount since we started doing those first applications. In those first applications, holding accurate tracking was challenging without applying markers to systems. And whilst markers work very well, it becomes another task that you've got to do in any production process. So if you have to apply a marker to something, you've got a time factor, you've also got to place the marker accurately in order to get accurate results. In the 2 years since we did that, the technology has moved on in a way that we can now get accurate lock just using the CAD of a particular physical entity. So we both remove the need to apply markers and we gain greater accuracy.
Andy, thank you very much for your insights.
That's an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Now, for the latest on Holovis, of course, you'll find them online, and for all our aerospace and defence news, of course, the latest at wearefin.com.